It's for Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. What's the overall energy? Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. What's the overall energy? Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. What is the overall energy? Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. Do one from the top and one from the bottom. Judgment in reverse. And Five of Cups reversed. There it is in the upright position. And up under the Five of Cups is the Three of Swords in reverse. That's always a good thing. So y'all getting over some situation. Y'all giving up something. Whatever you're giving up, you were bored with it anyway. And the only thing holding you guys back, Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo, is the fear of change. That's the only thing holding you guys back right now. All right. Now let's move on to Entourage. Okay, so let me explain that a little bit. When I'm doing the entourage portion of the reading, entourage is going to be anybody that hangs around you, the people you associate yourself with on a daily basis. Entourage can be your coworkers, your cousins, your family members, just people who are external to you. So that's going to be your entourage. Money or mate is going to be just that. Either you need to go with money or you need to work on going with the mate. The way I see it, if you focus on one, the other will come in, but the cards usually tell us which one you should be focusing on or what you are focusing on as of now. You are the person that you're thinking of. And then our last one, which is sink or swim, is going to be just that. It's going to be whether or not the situation that you're choosing, whether or not you're going to make it or whether or not you're going to have to start over again. As we all know, life comes in cycles. Sometimes we have to repeat those cycles. Other times we don't. But for the most part, you're either going to sink through that cycle or you're going to swim through that cycle. So with that being said, let's go right on into Capricorn. We're going to do each sign and we're going to do the 3 sections for each sign. So, Entourage. For the Entourage, we're going to use the AE Weight Tarot. It's the box on that. I absolutely love this deck. And the colors. I love colors. This is for Capricorn. Capricorn. Entourage. Tell me what's going on with the Capricorn and their entourage today. Tell me what is going on with the Capricorns and their entourage today. All right. Trying to have y'all on my entourage, Capricorn. All right, we're going to do 2 more. That's going to be for Taurus. Hey, y'all, I'm doing a video. Can y'all please go in the living room and be quiet? All right, and Virgo. Y'all get 2 cards, so I'm just going to go ahead and get the cards pulled, and then we'll go back and talk about each one for the signs. Ooh, all right, Virgo. Pop out then. Pop right on out. Ooh, Virgo. Virgo is sitting pretty. All right, and we have money or mate. We're going to use the tarot of sexual magic for the money or mate portion. There's the box for that. Tarot of sexual magic. I absolutely love this deck and the illustrations in it. All right, we're going to do Capricorn. Money or mate, Capricorn. Money or mate, Capricorn. Ooh. Money. Ooh. Can't take all of those. Too many. Capricorn got the pop outs. Come on. What's going on with the money or mate with the Capricorns? Give me one card. Money or mate. This one. All right, Taurus. Taurus, money or mate. Taurus, money or mate. Taurus, money or mate. Taurus, money or mate. Everyone in the living room, I'm doing a video and I can hear y'all. Taurus, money or mate. Taurus, money or mate. I have to excuse my children in the background. I got 4 little ones, all under the age of 12, so it's kind of noisy here sometimes. Not all the time, though. Taurus. Stay. Okay. All right. Virgo. Virgo. Money or mate. Show me something. Virgo for money or mate. What's going on with our Virgos? Got one. Money or mate. Give me another card for our Virgos. Money or mate. Give me another card for our Virgos. Money or mate. Can I get one card for my Virgo? Money or mate. What's this one? All right. Last but not least, our romance angels. And this is what we're going to choose to do our sink or swim with. And we're only going to pull one for each sign for this one. So here we go. Capricorn. Sink or swim, Capricorn. What you doing, Capricorn? Sink or swim. We sinking or swimming, Capricorn. Which one y'all got to do today? Uh-oh. Look like y'all might be swimming. Y'all was sinking. Taurus. Express your love. And Virgo. Virgo. We sinking or swimming, Virgo. Sinking or swimming. Sinking or swimming, Virgo. Sink or swim. All right. So the overall energy that I'm getting for you guys, my goddess glance is gonna be, you guys are bored with where you're at. You become complacent. And one thing about earth signs is they like their money. They like to be consistent in making their money. And when something slows that down or it's not moving in the pace or the speed that they're looking for, our earth signs, they tend to get bored with it. They get uninspired, and then they kind of get stuck. It shows y'all making an emotional sacrifice. So you got the Judgment in reverse and the Five of Cups in reverse. I prefer to have the Five of Cups in reverse because that means you're over it. You're going to give it up, and it's going to be, that's it. I saw it at one point and I felt like it was a loss and I didn't see what I have. But in the reverse position for me, it means I see what I have now. I see that I have 2 full cups now, and I'm just going to give up those 3 cups and I'm going to keep it moving. You also have the Judgment in reverse. And being at the Judgment in reverse, I just feel like that's your fear of movement. I think that you have a big decision to make. You know that it's a loss for you. Within that decision, you're going to come to terms with change, money, income, and all those in between. Now, for our Capricorns, for your entourage, you guys got the Ace of Pentacles and the 8 of Pentacles. The 8 of Pentacles being in the reverse and the Ace of Pentacles being upright. Here, the 8 of Pentacles shows you being hard at work, working on your money. In the reverse position, what I get from it is you're taking a time out, a much needed time out. It's something that you've worked hard on for a while. You continuously work on it. And maybe you're not taking a time out from it, but maybe a short break from all the hard work you've been putting into this new beginning. So the new beginning is still there, and I do see it opening up doors for you, but you had to take a time out, a pause, a break from it, kind of step back, come back to it so you can have this new beginning in the end. I know these cards are have this super glare, but they're shiny. Can't get past that, guys, but you see them. You get the point. I said, everyone in the living room, I am doing a live video now. All right, Capricorn, you have the Knight of Swords and the 3 of Pentacles for your money or mate section. Now, before we continue on, for your entourage, that's a good entourage to have. The people that you've been surrounding yourself with, though maybe this is not you. Maybe this is someone you know or someone around you, since that was the entourage portion of it. Maybe this is somebody around you or somebody you've been working closely with that's been taking a break, or maybe it's a significant other that's taking a break from all the hard work they've been doing. And when they jump back into it, here's this new beginning coming behind it. It's still worth the wait. However you want to look at it. You have the 3 of Pentacles in reverse and the Knight of Swords for your money or mate section. So what I'm getting, let me look at it for a second here. Let's show you what those cards look like. Now, these cards are a little bit explicit. Maybe I don't need to, I won't show you these. We'll keep those off for the time being. Since I'm just starting and I'm trying to get used to everything, we'll take those off for the time being. We won't use those, but Knight of Swords and the 3 of Pentacles in reverse, just a quick glance at those. So right now, I take it you guys are focused more on your money. No, a mate. I'll say a mate. because money's not in the picture. Even though you got the Three of Pentacles here, I feel like you have the option to choose between whether or not you want to be working with money, or you want to focus on your money, or you want to focus on love. There are some of you out here that are completely focused on money. And for you Capricorns that are focused on money, you have options. You got two options. One of them got to go. And you know this. One has to go. You can't keep all three of the options. You can't keep them all. You're tired, you're beat, you're run down, you need this break that you're trying to take. So take it. The Three of Pentacles tells you that. Get rid of one of those pentacles. It's too heavy for you to hold on to right now. And you also could be dealing with the Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini, or another Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo, such as yourself. And for your romance angel and whether or not you're going to sink or swim, we have playfulness. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. I get that. That break that you're trying to take, the break that you're trying to take away from always working hard on your money, since money's popping up all over and it's all pentacles, basically, with a little air. What I'm getting is you've been working so hard. You were so focused on money that you took a break to sit down and see what love was like. And now that you're taking that break to see what love is like, now you got to sit here and you got to recapture the romance. You got to figure out what it is that you need to do that's going to make you happy or make your significant other happy. So I think you're going to swim this go round, Capricorn. You'll swim this go round. All right. Taurus. Let's see. Taurus, you got the Page of Cups in reverse and the Nine of Wands in reverse. So who cut off communication for this new love? So Taurus, you feel as though somebody cut off communication with your boo thing. Like, I don't know, this is your entourage. So I'm going to go as so far to say is that the people around you cut off communication from your boo or somebody that you love or potential love interest. This is somebody around you. Maybe it was a family member, or maybe it was your best friend or something like that. Maybe it was a mother figure. I could go so far as to say that. It could have been a mother figure who cut off communication with this love connection that you had. It's coming back, though. It's coming back. It's going to be slow, but it's coming back. Don't be weary. You also got both those cards in reverse, which makes me think you got like a meddling mother-in-law or a meddling friend or a meddling sister or a meddling cousin, whoever the hell they are. Those fuckers are meddlers. That was your entourage. Now we're going to go into your money or mate for Taurus. You got the Two of Cups, and you also got the Knight of Cups. Yeah, Two of Cups and the Knight of Cups. So this is all about love for you. So it's not a question of whether or not Taurus is thinking about money or mate. Taurus is thinking about love. That's the difference between you and Capricorn right now. Capricorn was all money. Taurus is all love right now. So you want this. You want that Two of Cups with somebody who's just as, like, they're going to be super emotional. This person is going to feel like an overabundance of emotions for you. This guy's going to be handsome too. Like a whole package, if you would. Somebody who's caring, gentle, kind. I would say this person's going to be taller than you. That's what I'm picking up. This person's going to be taller than you, Taurus. And you guys have like really great sex. Like, even with this cup right here on the Two of Cups, the cup is like filled with chocolate and strawberries. So this is somebody looking at your deepest desires and trying to bring them to the forefront. This guy wants to be this guy, or this guy is this guy. And you guys this guy is this guy, and you guys are taking your slow time. Or since it's a water sign, I'll say he's taking his slow time coming towards you. Maybe it was because of the communication that happened. Okay, that's it. So communication was off between you guys. For Taurus, communication was off between you and your significant other. That could have been caused by outsiders, maybe internet, maybe hearsay, or whatever the case may be. So now that that has happened, your Knight of Cups still wants to come towards you, but he's kind of slowing down just a little bit. Like, let me take my time and assess this situation. I see him maybe making a list and checking it twice. Like, wait a minute, does my Taurus have all of this that I need? Or doesn't he? Or doesn't she, rather? All readings can be gender neutral, so keep that in mind. Gender neutral, as well as it can be the other energy. It doesn't have to be you. Here we have, for your sink or swim, express your love. So yeah, Taurus, whatever went on, there was a big miscommunication. And you made the decision to just completely cut this person off or cut this person out of your life. And you still really do love this person. You still really love this person. You let whatever information it was determine what your outcome should be in this scenario. And now you're upset with it. But why be mad if you made the decision to cut somebody off? If you're going to make the decision to cut somebody off, don't be upset with it. Go with the flow. But that's not what you're feeling. You want to express your love. So it says, go ahead and make the romantic gesture. Go ahead and make it. Go ahead and make it. What's holding you back, Taurus? If this is what the hell you truly want, what does it matter what these people say? Go ahead and do it. This is where judgment in reverse came in for you. And you got judgment twice. So, no, that's not twice. No, you got the judgment in reverse, and you also got the 5 of Cups here in reverse. So that speaks volumes to me. It means you need to give up someone, something, or some group of people that is hindering you from your new beginning and your love. Whoever it is that got you scared to confess your love, or whatever family member told you it's not safe to love this person, they don't have your best interest at heart. Get over it. Either you're going to tell the person, or you're going to let the person go and be happy, and you just continue on watching this person until they make their way into your life. Although I don't have to tell you, you're not going to be excited about that. All right. Now we have Virgo. Okay, Virgo. So you guys have a new beginning in finances. It's an awesome new beginning. Very creative new beginning. So I'm not sure what you guys are doing with your funds or how this is going to come into play, but there's going to be a new job, and it's going to put you at the forefront. It's going to put you at the forefront of your money. It's also going to put you in a position to be able to feed lots and lots of people. So whatever this job is, Virgo, whatever this is, bringing in these coins, because when I look at this and I see this Knight of Pentacles rushing in, I feel like this is you, Virgo, coming in with this big cup right here. And as she's pouring it out, all of these are pentacles going up in the air. So whatever money you're making is branching off and it's going to other people. So maybe like, say for instance, you got like a small child and you put the money in a stock for your small child. And now you get to watch that money grow, or you watched that money grow. Virgo, very good. Very good. You got the Star and the Knight of Pentacles. Star and the Knight of Pentacles. Whoever this Knight of Pentacles is coming in to bring you a new beginning. Maybe you're dealing with an Aquarius, a Libra, or a Gemini. This is typically my Aquarian card, though. This is anytime I pull this card is usually because an Aquarian is involved. So Virgos, maybe you're out there dealing with an Aquarius, and maybe you're going to come in and give this Aquarius money, and they're going to like double it somehow or another. Or maybe it's opposite. Aquarius is giving you money and you're doubling it. However, but this work relationship, this entourage, that Aquarian and that Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy combined is a winner. You need You need this air and this water to be fruitful. Pinnacles usually generate more money, and you need this air to propel you forward, to give you the creative ideas to make the money blossom. All right. For your money or mate, we have the Queen of Swords and the World card in reverse for Virgo. So definitely, Virgo, you're definitely dealing with an Aquarius. I'm not going to put that past you. You got the World card in reverse, and you also got the Queen of Swords in reverse. And this came out the Tarot of Sexual Magic, guys. What I'm getting from that is you have a cycle coming to an end. You have a cycle coming to an end. And I think it's going to be with that Aquarian. If the cycle that's coming to an end is not with an Aquarian, it is with another earth sign, earth or water. That's what I'm picking up here. Let's see. Yeah, earth or water. So let's see here. You had an ending, or you have an ending taking place now or in the recent past with the earth, another earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo, and a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. You have a Aquarius, Libra, Gemini coming in to help you out of this scenario. So the Aquarius is going to come in and help you out of it. Right now, the Aquarius is still in the dark about the scenario. They don't even know they got to come in and save you yet. But I keep hearing a closed mouth don't get fed. So Virgo, if you're waiting for the Aquarius to come in and save you without you saying anything, it's not gonna work. You're gonna have to open up your mouth and say, "Hey, Aquarius, I need some of that money, or I need some help." Because the Aquarius is all in their own world, pouring out water and shit, just scooping and playing in water all in her head and shit. Meanwhile, you over here trying to get this money, and she just doing some other shit. So until you open your mouth, the Aquarius is not gonna, male or female, she, he, they're not gonna move till you say something. So talk, speak, open up. And that was for money or mate. So I'm gearing towards money and mate on this one. I think this is going to be a tie between money and mate for Virgo. I think it's a mixture of the both. I think you're looking for love and money in one person. That's what I think. How awesome is that, Virgo? I think you guys have found love and money in one person too. Like, I really do think that, Virgo. All right. Now we're going to move on to, let's see, let's check off Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. Also, I'm going to name the goddess glance for the earth sign portion of it. I'm going to name that bored as fuck, because that's what the fuck these earth signs was. They was bored as hell with all this energy around them. All right. Fire signs. Gotta love a fire sign. All right, so let's do an overall energy for our fire signs. Our goddess glance for the fire signs. Goddess glance for Aries, Leo, and Sag. 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 What is the overall energy? What is our goddess glance? Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. Flip-ups. What is overall energy for Aries? Leo. It's too many, Spirit. I said two. Come on, Spirit. You want to give me two cards? I just want two. Typical Aries, Leo, and Sag, fucking fire signs that have you pulling multiple cards. Jeez, y'all always got shit going on. Just burning through shit. Okay, there goes one. All right. I can dig that. Six of Wands in the upright position. Go ahead, fire signs. At least y'all got something going on. Some type of victory. You're feeling victorious this month. This is also still my first live video with all the signs. So I'm not quite sure how I'm going to be doing them, whether they're going to be all weeklies or all monthlies. I'm going to start off doing weeklies though. So you guys get used to seeing me at least once a week. Give me one more card. Oh. Ask and you shall receive, huh? Let's see. Ooh. Well, let's show you guys what Aries, Leo, and Sag got for their overall energies. Look at you. Victorious in love. Victorious in love. So who's loving on you guys? Who is loving on you guys? All right. Aries, Leo, Sag. I'm going to start with Aries, and we're going to do Entourage for Aries first. Let me reorganize and make a little bit more space. Aries. Spirit, tell me what's going on with Aries and their entourage. Aries keeps this really crazy entourage. So I'm really interested in seeing what's going on with Aries and their entourage. Give me something, Spirit. What's going on with Aries and their entourage? Are they trying to keep that a secret too? Okay. Aries is his own entourage. Huh? That's what y'all trying to say? Y'all don't need an entourage? Is that what the Aries is trying to say? So the Aries thinks they don't need an entourage. Huh? That's what you're thinking. Aries. Oh, that's too many. Okay. Let's redo that one. Aries entourage. I need one more card, Spirit. What's going on with Aries entourage this week? Spirit, what is going on with Aries entourage this week? Spirit, please tell me what's going on with Aries entourage this week. One more card, Spirit. What's going on? Oh. Okay. Gonna stop there. Okay. All your energy, Aries. All right. Leo's entourage. Now, Leo's entourage is usually a mixture of weird ass fucking people. Their entourage is about as weird as an Aquarian entourage. So Let's see what's going on with this Leo entourage. Y'all entourages be coming with decades of issues and shit. Ooh, so there's a Leo out here dealing with the Cancer right now. And I'm going to take this one because it was the only one to flip. And it came in the upright position. Okay, Leo. Leo dealing with a Cancer. Leo got a little bit of temperance. So you're trying to balance some shit out, Leo. I see you, baby. Only thing you balancing out is this money. This money, honey, and these men, honey. Wrong day. And Sag entourage. It's hard for Sages to keep entourages because Sages are so into their own self that their entourage will say fuck them in a heartbeat, not on purpose. It's just the energy that the Sages give off. It makes their entourage want to run. So let's see what's up with the Sag entourage. What's going on with our Sagittarius entourage? Jeez. Fire signs. Y'all cards y'all got like multiple cards trying to come out. Obviously, Spirit want to tell y'all a whole bunch of stuff. Is that two? I'm going to take those two because y'all just, oh, well, damn. Must have been meant for me to take those two. All right. Aries, money or mate. Spirit, what's going on with our Aries for money or mate? As before, I told you guys we're going to go through, pull all the cards for everyone, and we'll go back and discuss everything as a whole. I'll explain everything as I'm going through it. Money or mate, Aries. Money or mate, Aries. Spirit, what is going on? Okay. Ooh. Money or mate, Aries. Money or mate, Aries. I'm highly excited about this Aries reading. I'll tell you that much. It got me excited. Somebody sees you as like this fine piece of wine. Close that door. Yes, ma'am. Leo, money or mate? Leo, money or mate? What y'all got going on? Open up. Let me in. Spirit. Oh, well, I didn't mean to let me in like that. Y'all would be all discombobulated, but that's a good thing. I feel y'all. One more card for Leo. There it goes. Damn. I don't even know what to say about that. You got the Death card in reverse and the Ten of Swords in reverse. So shit. But then you also have an angel watching over you go through this shit. So I feel like this is more past residue. Let's carry on. Sag. Money or mate, Sag. Money or mate, Sag. What's going on with the Sag this month? Money or mate, Sag. Money or mate, Sag. What is going on with our Sag this month? Money or mate. Money or mate. Money or mate. One, damn, whole deck. One more card for our Sagittarius. Money or mate. There we go. Last but not least, Oracle guidance, sink or swim. Aries, you sinking or swimming this month? Let me know, Aries, you sinking or swimming this month? Sinking or swimming, Aries? What you gonna do? What you gonna do? Sinking or swimming? I'll take them. Sinking or swimming, Leo? Sinking or swimming, Leo? Sinking or swimming, Leo? No? You don't want to do neither one? You just want to float? That sound like a fucking Leo. Gonna sink or swim, damn it. You can't just float up in this goddamn water. Gotta pick one. Sink or swim, Sag? What y'all trying to do? Y'all trying to sink? Or swim, Sages? Sinking or swimming, Sag? Come on, Spirit. Tell me what Sag got going on. Sinking or swimming? Tell me about this Sag and whether they gonna sink or swim. Sink or swim, Sag. Sink or swim. I don't know. I feel giddy about the whole Sag reading, so I'm just gonna assume they're gonna be swimming this month, and probably with some medals around their neck. Probably want some kind of damn trophy or something. That's the way I feel. Like it's that Sag energy coming out. All right, Aries. So we're gonna start with you guys. Overall energy, victory, good news, legal triumphs, memories of the past, events, and unexpected gifts from admirers. Okay, here we go. So overall energy for Aries, Leo, and Sag. I'm going to say you guys are probably going to get something unexpected from somebody in your past. This is the past card. This is somebody from your past coming back. This is somebody you used to love in your past. Now, that love can be either platonic or it could be otherwise. It could be sexual. It could be either or, but it is a love from the past coming back. And I feel like this person is coming back to you guys, you fire signs, to gift you with something. Not all of you are going to take it, though. So let's get into who's going to take it and who's not. Aries. So on top of you feeling victorious and getting a gift unexpectedly from someone else, you're also standing here. You had to make a decision not too long ago. This is kind of pondering on a decision for me when it's in the upright position, Two of Wands. You got it in the reverse. So I feel like this was pondering on whether or not I should choose between this or this. And you guys chose this. Now, looking at these cards, if I wanted to go in introspective, I also see this as you guys had an option of whether or not to choose someone else or choose yourself. And this time you chose you. I say that because the Two of Wands holding a wand and then the King of Wands coming up, and there's a bunch of fire around you. And I'm really thinking that this is your energy, even down to being victorious. I'm still holding one wand. So this time I'm choosing me. This time I'm choosing me. I'm choosing my wand. I'm choosing my work. I'm choosing my place of business. I'm choosing what I want to do. Kudos to Aries for choosing themselves. You guys also have the Empress in the upright position. Such a beautiful card. So somebody is looking at these Aries like, oh my God, she is fucking gorgeous. Or they're looking at the dude like, he is fucking gorgeous. I mean, look at these two people. Like, they're fucking gorgeous. So whether you be the male or the female, I just really believe that someone's looking at you like you're fucking gorgeous. This is gonna be somebody new, somebody you're gonna have to get to know. You guys both deserve love. So since the Empress is in the upright position and the King of Cups came in a reverse position, I feel as though what's coming towards you is going to be a water sign. They're in a reverse position right now because I think they have some blockages. And when it says money or mate, I think you're choosing mate this go around. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's because it's Libra season, but everybody's choosing a mate. Like, it's like you guys chose money in the past, but now everybody wants to choose love. So, anywho, money or mate, you're choosing a mate. You actually chose yourself first, which brought in a mate. Now, this mate is going to differ from your usual type. You're not going to expect this person to even be that interested in you. You guys may be polar opposites too. Like, maybe you like to be up all night and this person likes to be up all day, or your jobs are opposite. They work at night, you work in the day, or however the case may be. And it makes it kind of difficult for you guys to keep in contact with each other right now. But eventually this is going to turn into the upright position. There's just a few blockages. You deserve love and getting to know each other. So yeah, you just got to take the time out to get to know this other person. Aries are typical and not trusting people. They're users, don't get me wrong, and 9 times out of 10 they usually have multiple partners and things like that. But when they love and they're really committed to one person, they're really committed to one person. I see this Aries being committed to one person, and they want to be committed. They're not committed. Let's get this straight. The Aries is not committed to this person yet, but they would very much so love to be committed to this person. And all it takes is both of you getting to know each other a little better. That's going to take effort on both sides, though. All right, that was Aries. Leo, your cards are absolutely stunning. Like, even though you got the Death in reverse and the Ten of Swords in reverse, and the traditional Rider-Waite deck, the Ten of Swords in reverse is typically representative of pain and you feeling stabbed in the back, feeling like someone stabbed you in the back. It doesn't necessarily have to be one person. It could be multiple people. So I like to associate it with family sometimes. So maybe there was like this family situation that you went through, and now you're trying to pull those swords out your back, and you got this new beginning. So that's why the past is showing up here for you. The past is showing up here for you because in the past you had family issues. You went through some things. You felt as though all these people stabbed you in the back, and you still came out victorious. You still came out victorious at the end of the day. Regardless whether or not any of these people had harsh intentions. I don't even think these people had intentions at all. I honestly just think you got hurt in the process. And you still had to pull those swords out your back. You still had to start over. You still had to come out of it, though. And you will. You got the Chariot right here and the Temperance. So if it's anybody going to come out of it, it's going to be the Leo. So I also see the Chariot and the Temperance together. Like there's someone rushing in to balance you out. Temperance, balance, justice, Libra. There's a Libra or a Cancer coming to balance you out, Leo. They're coming in to save you. They're riding in on their white horse and they're coming in to balance out all this stuff you got going on in your world, Leo. All those emotions that you were holding into, this Libra or Cancer coming at you, they're coming to give you that Ten of Swords ending. They're coming to give you that Death card ending. Here's what this card looks like in the upright position. That is the Death card. I know y'all hear my stomach growling. Please ignore it. And this is your other card, the Ten of Swords, which also came in the reverse. But on this card, in this particular sense, and since we're doing money or mate, I feel like you're choosing your money because, I mean, look at her. She's like all into herself. It's like, I'm looking at me. Fuck having a relationship. I'm just going to look at me for a while. And if that is what you're choosing to do, so be it. I think that's best. Make the effort. Separation. Time apart from your partner is on the horizon. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. So like I said, Leo, I really feel like you went through a really rough time. You went through a rough separation and all that's coming to an end. You got a Libra or a Cancer coming in and they're coming to swoop you off your feet. And it's somebody from your past. So this is going to be a person that you already know. So maybe this person knows what you've been through, knows what you've gone through. And they're coming in to save you shit. They feel like they could change that shit for you. Let them change it. Absolutely pretty cards, Leo. And Sag, here we go. Okay, Sag, so you recently got your new beginning, right? You're victorious in something. This is something you've been working on for a long time. It's also going to put you at the forefront of communication. So like internet communications, Facebook, Twitter, that type of thing. Maybe you receive a lot of text messages about it. But it is swift, fast movement, victorious, swift, fast movement, and communication. Somebody's coming to tell you that, here, look, here's the happy ending. I got it. I'm holding it for you. This person's holding your new beginning in their hands. Who the hell is that, Sag? Somebody's holding your new beginning in their hands, and you want it. It's not like you're not victorious, but there's a torch, so to speak, that someone's holding, and you want that torch. That's the way I feel about it. It's like Sag wants it all. Sag can have like a multi-million dollar corporation and still want another one too. So that's the energy I'm picking up off of Sag right now. You also have the Nine of Swords and the Queen of Swords in reverse. So there's a Sag out there dealing with some type of air. So maybe it's an air sign you're dealing with. The air sign, though, this air sign does not trust you. So, okay, so what I see for the air sign, maybe there's a Sag dealing with, you were dealing with a dude. Because here you are watching that dude. So Sag was dealing with the dude, right? Dude is dealing with somebody else, but Sag wants him. Sag wants this dude. It's the same fucking dude, too. Like, I don't know if this dude's in the military because of the armor and the sword. And in this picture, there's a military dude in the background, you know. And in this picture, even though they're naked, there's a sword. So maybe that's his sword. That's the same military dude that you're staring at. So this is somebody that you want, Sag. You want this military dude. And right now, he's occupied with somebody else. And you're not going to stop until you get it. Like I said, you can have a multi-million dollar corporation, but you want love. Money can't buy me love. And that's what you're saying. That's it. That's y'all's. Money can't buy me love. That's absolutely true, Sag. Money cannot buy you love. But this person that's coming back to you knows that. And I see them coming with flowers. So they're going to pop up. It's going to be a past person. They're coming with flowers. It's somebody from the past that you want, that you really want to deal with. But they're too busy occupying themselves with somebody, whoever she is. There is a strong magnetic attraction here. I'm not going to say it's one that's going to last, but there's a strong magnetic attraction between you and this person from the past. And maybe you guys just recently started a venture together and that venture is being very successful. Maybe it's the talk of the town. Maybe it's something that you guys have done together. And at some point, maybe there was like a debacle, wherever the fuck that word comes from, or some kind of squabble or something, and you guys fall out, but now this person comes back with the business offer, and then you guys are victorious with it, and now everybody knows about it, and it's absolutely stunning because now people are actually enjoying themselves with it. Yeah. Go Sag a little bit. Whoever you're trying to get, they have no chance because you're obviously trying to really get them. All right, so guys, what I'm going to do is I'm going to come back in about 10 minutes or so. I'm going to cleanse the decks, and we're going to do Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Aquarius, Libra, and Gemini.